Throughout Earth's long history, nature has created some truly enormous creatures, so big they would have towered over many of today's tallest buildings. From ancient times to the present, these giants once roamed the land, leaving behind a legacy of awe and wonder. With that in mind, here are 15 of the largest animals of all time, both extinct and still living. Number 15. The bootlace worm. The bootlace worm is known as one of the longest animals on Earth, reaching lengths of up to 180 feet, 55 meters, although most individuals are around 33 feet, 10 meters, long. This worm has a long, slender body that resembles a thin piece of rope or lace, hence its name. It's typically brown or reddish-brown in color and lacks distinct body segment. They're found in various marine environments, including shallow coastal waters and sandy or muddy sea bottoms. Additionally, they can be found in various locations from the Atlantic Ocean to the North Sea and the Mediterranean Sea. What's eerie about this worm is that it's a carnivorous predator. They use the long, muscular structure on their head, which is a feeding organ, to capture and paralyze their prey. These worms primarily feed on small invertebrates such as crustaceans and other types of worms. The bootlace worm also has impressive regenerative abilities. If a part of its body is damaged or severed, it can regenerate and grow a new section, allowing it to recover from injuries. An interesting fact is that these animals have existed for a very long time. Fossil evidence suggests that they have been around for at least 500 million years, making them one of the oldest known animal groups. Number 14. The Supersaurus. Supersaurus is a genus of sauropod dinosaur that lived during the late Jurassic, approximately 155 to 145 million years ago. It's considered one of the largest dinosaurs ever discovered, with an estimated length of about 111 feet, 34 meters. This dinosaur lived in what is now North America during the late Jurassic period, and fossil remains have been found in states such as Colorado, Wyoming, and Utah. It had a long, whip-like tail that may have been used for defense, so it could literally have pushed you out of existence. It's also believed to have pencil-like teeth that were constantly replaced throughout its life, allowing it to continuously feed on vegetation. Despite its enormous size, it was likely capable of walking bipedally, using its hind legs for faster movement when needed. Number 13. The sperm whale. The sperm whale is a toothed whale known for its colossal size, reaching lengths of up to 66 feet, 20 meters. This makes it one of the largest toothed whales and also one of the largest predators on Earth. Its most prominent feature is its enormous head, which can measure up to a third of its total body length. Within this large head lies the largest brain of any mammal, weighing approximately 7 kilograms. With its stocky build and wrinkled, dark gray or brown skin, the sperm whale has a distinctive and recognizable appearance. Its lower jaws are narrow and long, housing a set of formidable teeth ranging from 20 to 26 in number. Sperm whales are also known for their exceptional diving abilities. They're capable of descending to astonishing depths of over 6,560 feet, 2,000 meters, and their primary prey at such depths are giant squids. These deep dives can last up to 90 minutes, making the sperm whale one of the deepest diving mammals. They use an advanced form of echolocation to navigate and locate their prey in the dark depths of the ocean. Additionally, they emit powerful clicks that can travel vast distances and bounce off objects. If you're close enough, these clicks can stun or even kill you. Number 12. The Amphicoelias. Amphicoelias is an extinct genus of sauropod dinosaurs known for its remarkable size. While estimates vary, it's believed to have reached an astonishing length of about 197 feet, 60 meters, making it the largest creature ever to have lived. The name Amphicoelias is derived from Greek words meaning biconcave, referring to the unique shape of its vertebrae. These vertebrae had hollow surfaces at both ends, giving them a distinctive appearance. This creature is only known from a few fragmentary fossils, primarily consisting of some vertebrae. These fossils were discovered in Colorado, United States, in the late 19th century by the paleontologist Edward Drinker Cope. He attributed the immense size to the enormous dimensions of the discovered vertebrae. Unfortunately, these fossils have been lost or destroyed, leaving only Cope's original descriptions and drawings. Can you imagine encountering this legendary, nearly forgotten giant face to face? Now it's time for today's topic. In the heart of the Congo River Basin, a terrifying encounter has left local fishermen too afraid to return to their usual waters. Early this month, near the village of Mbandaka in the Democratic Republic of Congo, a group of fishermen reported their wooden boat being rammed from below. What surfaced moments later was unlike anything they had ever seen: a crocodile of monstrous proportions, with jaws wide enough to engulf a canoe. Witnesses described the creature as far larger than the region's notorious Nile crocodiles, with jagged scars across its armored hide, suggesting it had survived countless battles in the wild. The reptile reportedly lunged from the muddy river, sending waves crashing into the banks before disappearing beneath the surface. Since the sighting, many in the community have abandoned fishing trips, fearing the beast could strike again. Experts speculate it could be a mutant survivor or an undiscovered subspecies, fueling both scientific interest and local dread. Number 11. The Brontosaurus. Brontosaurus is a herbivorous sauropod dinosaur estimated to measure lengths of up to 75 feet, 23 meters, from head to tail. In addition to its extraordinary length, it stood at an impressive height. While estimates vary, it's believed that this dinosaur was approximately 15 feet, 4.5 meters, tall, making it a true heavyweight in the world of dinosaurs. It's estimated to have weighed up to 15 tons. And like many other sauropod dinosaurs, the Brontosaurus was a herbivore. Its diet primarily consisted of plants such as ferns and conifers, which were abundant during the Jurassic period. To sustain its enormous body, it required a substantial amount of vegetation daily. Fortunately, its diet did not include meat. One of the most striking features of this creature was its long neck and tail. Its neck, which could reach lengths of up to 30 feet, 9 meters, allowed it to feed on vegetation from treetops and reach food sources inaccessible to other dinosaurs. The Brontosaurus inhabited the ancient environments of the Morrison Formation, a geological formation that spans parts of present-day North America during the late Jurassic period. Number 10. The Brachiosaurus. You know you're a giant when you tower over other dinosaurs. Brachiosaurus was a majestic dinosaur that roamed the Earth during the late Jurassic period, and it was a true giant among prehistoric creatures. It was estimated that this creature could reach lengths of up to 72 feet, 22 meters, from head to tail. In addition to its remarkable length, it stood at an imposing height, believed to have reached heights of about 43 feet, 13 meters, or even more. Brachiosaurus was an absolute heavyweight, estimated to weigh between 30 to 40 tons. It was a herbivore and primarily lived on plants. Brachiosaurus possessed a unique anatomical feature. Its front legs were longer than its hind legs, giving it a somewhat giraffe-like appearance. This feature allowed it to graze at greater heights than other dinosaurs of its time. A distinctive feature of Brachiosaurus was the presence of a nasal crest adorning the top of its head. It's believed that this crest may have played a role in vocalization or as a display feature to attract mates or establish dominance. Brachiosaurus also had nostrils on top of its head, enabling it to breathe while partially submerged in water or while feeding on vegetation. Number 9. The Diplodocus. Diplodocus, a member of the sauropod family, is an iconic dinosaur known for its remarkable size and distinctive long neck. This herbivorous dinosaur roamed the Earth during the late Jurassic period and is estimated to have reached lengths of up to 109 feet, 33 meters. Its most recognizable feature is its incredibly long neck, which comprised approximately half of its body length. Paleontologists believe this neck allowed Diplodocus to graze across wide areas without moving its massive body, sweeping low vegetation and even reaching higher branches. Some reconstructions suggest it could rear up slightly on its powerful hind legs, allowing it to feed like a living skyscraper among Jurassic forests. Its long neck also meant it could feed in different layers of vegetation, reducing food competition with other large sauropods such as Brachiosaurus. Fossil trackways reveal evidence that Diplodocus herds may have included both adults and juveniles, traveling together for safety against predators like Allosaurus and Ceratosaurus. These predators, though formidable, likely thought twice before attacking a full-grown Diplodocus protected by its size and herd. The vast herds would have left dramatic footprints across floodplains, creating entire trails that scientists still uncover today. Diplodocus's immense digestive system would have required constant feeding, consuming hundreds of pounds of plants daily, and fermenting them slowly to extract maximum nutrients. It possessed a long, whip-like tail that could have been used as a defensive weapon against predators. The end of its tail was equipped with a series of bony structures. These bony plates could have formed a formidable weapon, allowing it to deliver powerful tail strikes to deter or fend off predators. This creature inhabited the ancient landscapes of what is now North America during a time when the area was characterized by lush forests, river systems, and diverse ecosystems. Fossil evidence suggests that Diplodocus lived in herds or groups. It had an estimated weight of about 11 to 18 tons, roughly equivalent to the weight of 2 to 3 African elephants. Despite its immense size, it was likely a relatively fast runner, capable of moving at speeds of about 6 to 10 miles per hour, 10 to 15 kilometers per hour. Number 8. The blue whale. We're just saying that if dinosaurs were to return, we'd want to take refuge behind a blue whale for protection. With a length of 109 feet, 33 meters, this marine creature seems capable of handling anything. The sheer size of a blue whale means that even the largest predators of the past would pale in comparison, as few animals in history have ever reached such dimensions. When a blue whale surfaces, the water seems to tremble beneath its weight, and its blow can be seen from miles away like a beacon on the ocean. Sailors of centuries past often mistook these colossal plumes for signs of sea monsters, a myth not entirely unbelievable when you see the creature firsthand. Despite their size, blue whales move gracefully, gliding through the water with slow, powerful strokes of their tail flukes. Witnesses have described the experience of being near one as humbling, like standing beside a living skyscraper that breathes. Entire schools of fish scatter at its approach, though they have nothing to fear from this gentle giant. Instead, the blue whale opens its cavernous mouth to engulf massive clouds of krill, straining them through its baleen like a natural sieve. During peak feeding seasons, blue whales have been known to spend nearly all their waking hours feeding to maintain their immense energy demands. An interesting fact is that the blue whale can spout water from its blowhole up to 30 feet, 9 meters, in the air. They are filter feeders and consume massive quantities of tiny shrimp-like creatures called krill. They can consume up to 4 tons of krill in a single day. Blue whales rely on their baleen plates to capture the krill as they expel water from their enormous mouths. You might not believe it, but newborn blue whales can be about 23 to 26 feet, 7 to 8 meters, long and weigh around 3 tons. Blue whales are known for their distinctive vocalizations, often referred to as songs. These songs can travel long distances through the water and play a role in communication, reproduction, and possibly locating food sources. Another interesting fact is that the heart of a blue whale weighs about as much as a small car, approximately 600 kilograms. Number 7. The Argentinosaurus. Argentinosaurus is a genus of sauropod dinosaurs that lived during the late Cretaceous, approximately 97 to 94 million years ago. It's estimated that they reached lengths of about 131 feet, 40 meters, and weighed around 80 to 100 tons, making it one of the heaviest land animals known. Like other sauropods, Argentinosaurus was a herbivore, and it's believed to have walked on all 4 legs. The immense size and weight of the dinosaur would have made it impractical to walk on 2 legs. The first fossils attributed to this creature were discovered in 1987 by a farmer on his land in Argentina. When paleontologists studied the remains, they realized the vertebra alone was over 5 feet tall, hinting at the unimaginable size of the animal. Standing beside these fossilized bones, scientists felt dwarfed, as though they were gazing at the remnants of a skyscraper that once walked the earth. Reconstructions suggest that Argentinosaurus would have towered over its environment, stripping entire trees bare in a single feeding session. Its enormous body required massive amounts of vegetation each day, meaning it likely spent most of its waking hours grazing. In life, herds of these giants may have moved slowly across prehistoric floodplains, shaking the ground with every thunderous step. Their presence would have shaped the ecosystem, opening up new areas of vegetation and influencing the migration of smaller animals. Living alongside such titans, predators like Giganotosaurus would have needed to rely on pack hunting to stand any chance against a juvenile. The discovery of Argentinosaurus remains continues to fuel debates among paleontologists about just how large sauropods could grow and what limits nature imposes on gigantism. Fossil evidence also suggests that the skeleton was hollowed with air sacs, a lightweight adaptation similar to modern birds, which helped it survive with such massive proportions. To this day, Argentinosaurus stands as one of the most iconic examples of nature's ability to push the boundaries of size and survival. These fossils were initially mistaken for petrified wood until they were reclassified in 1993 as belonging to a new sauropod species. According to scientists, a young Argentinosaurus would have taken about 15 years to reach adulthood. During this time, they would have been vulnerable to other predators of this era, including the Giganotosaurus. Number 6. The Sauropodeidae. Sauropodeidae is an extinct genus of sauropod dinosaur that lived during the late Cretaceous, approximately 112 to 105 million years ago. It's known for its immense size, with estimates suggesting lengths of about 111 feet, 34 meters. Our knowledge of this dinosaur is based on fragmentary remains, making it challenging to determine the exact size and characteristics. The fossil remains mainly consist of vertebrae, including neck vertebrae, which only tell us that the creature was enormous. Paleontologists were stunned when they first uncovered the vertebrae in Oklahoma in the 1990s, realizing that each bone was nearly as tall as a human being. These vertebrae were so massive that at first they were mistaken for petrified tree trunks, a testament to just how colossal this dinosaur must have been. The sheer scale of the bones suggested that Sauropodeidae may have been capable of browsing treetops over 60 feet high, feasting on foliage that no other herbivore could reach. Its towering height would have made it one of the undisputed rulers of its environment, able to spot predators from afar and move across vast floodplains in search of food. Scientists believe it lived in herds, much like modern elephants, offering both protection and social structure. Imagine a group of these titans moving across the ancient landscape, their long necks swaying like giant cranes as they stripped trees bare, The discovery reshaped our understanding of sauropods in North America, proving that even in the late Cretaceous, when dinosaurs like T. rex dominated, giant plant eaters still thrived. Evidence also hints that Sauroposeidon may have migrated seasonally, following the lush vegetation patterns of its time. This makes it not only a giant but also an adaptable survivor in an ever-changing prehistoric world. This creature, with its 56-foot, 17-meter neck, is considered one of the tallest dinosaurs known to date, making it a towering giant among dinosaurs. One of its most striking features is its long neck, as its neck vertebrae are among the longest of any known dinosaur. It lived in what is now North America during the late Cretaceous. Fossil remains have been found in Oklahoma, specifically in the Antlers Formation. Fortunately, it was a herbivore. Otherwise, many other dinosaurs would have gone extinct much sooner. Number 5. The Portuguese man-of-war. The Portuguese man-of-war is found in warmer seas and is often mistaken for a jellyfish, but it's actually a siphonophore. The creature has a gas-filled float called a pneumatophore, which can reach heights of up to 6 inches, 15 centimeters. Its long, trailing tentacles can grow up to 165 feet, 50 meters, long, making it the longest marine creature ever observed. Sailors through history have often feared its presence, describing seas littered with their purple-blue floats after storms, making the waters look alive with floating lanterns. Ship logs from the 18th century even mention men collapsing in agony after brushing against the invisible tentacles while hauling nets aboard. In modern times, entire beaches have been closed when swarms of Portuguese man-of-war drift near shore, as even a single sting can send swimmers rushing for medical help. Despite their danger, these creatures are mesmerizing to watch, with sunlight glinting off their translucent sails as they drift with the wind and currents. This animal has a distinctive appearance with its float above the water's surface and its long, venomous tentacles hanging beneath. It is usually blue or purple in color, while the tentacles can be transparent or pink. They are lined with specialized stinging cells that release a potent venom used to immobilize prey and deter predators. Individual reactions to the sting can vary, with some people experiencing more severe symptoms than others. In rare cases, individuals may have an allergic reaction to the venom, which can lead to more serious symptoms such as chest tightness, difficulty breathing, abdominal cramps, and nausea. It's worth noting that even dead specimens washed ashore can deliver a sting. What makes them even more fascinating is that they are carnivorous, feeding on small prey such as fish larvae, crustaceans, and other small invertebrates. Additionally, they use their long tentacles to ensnare and paralyze their prey before ingesting it. Number 4. The lion's mane jellyfish. The lion's mane jellyfish is one of the largest species of jellyfish in the world, with its tentacles capable of reaching remarkable lengths. Its tentacles have been measured at an astonishing 120 feet, 36.5 meters, long, which is longer than a blue whale, currently the largest animal on Earth. These tentacles are equipped with stinging cells called nematocysts, which the jellyfish uses to capture prey and defend itself. In some historical accounts, entire schools of fish have been immobilized within seconds when crossing into the jellyfish's sprawling tentacle curtain. Sailors from the early 19th century often described glowing, fiery masses in the water, which were later identified as lion's mane jellyfish colonies drifting beneath their ships. One particularly famous sighting was recorded off the coast of Massachusetts in 1870, when fishermen reported a jellyfish the size of a dinner table trailing filaments that seemed endless. In more recent times, swimmers and divers have had close encounters with these creatures, sometimes requiring immediate medical treatment after brushes with their venom. Despite the danger, they play a crucial role in ocean ecosystems, serving as both predator and prey. Leatherback sea turtles, for instance, feed almost exclusively on jellyfish like the lion's mane, helping keep populations in balance. Without natural predators like turtles, jellyfish numbers could surge, which scientists believe may already be happening due to declining turtle populations. These jellyfish are found in the cold waters of the northern Atlantic and northern Pacific Oceans. If you're swimming in the ocean, you should definitely be cautious because their sting can cause painful welts and skin irritation. Interestingly, some species of this jellyfish are bioluminescent, meaning they can produce their own light. This bioluminescence is often seen as a glow or shimmering effect in the water. Believe it or not, the presence or absence of this specific jellyfish can indicate the health of an ecosystem. Their abundance can be affected by factors such as pollution, overfishing, and climate change. Number 3. The Shastosaurus. In the ancient depths of the ocean that traversed the Earth during the Triassic period, a remarkable creature called the Shastosaurus thrived. Shastosaurus, a member of the ichthyosaur family, was a true giant of the ocean, reaching lengths of up to 69 feet, 21 meters, rivaling the size of some modern whales. This ancient marine reptile had long and slender fins resembling the wings of a bird, which provided agility and aided in propulsion through the water. It also possessed a formidable set of jaws with sharp teeth. Fossil evidence suggests that Shastosaurus primarily hunted squid and other soft-bodied prey, using quick bursts of speed to ambush its targets in the open sea. Some paleontologists believe it may have hunted in groups, a behavior that would have made them even more formidable predators of their time. Its streamlined body design allowed it to cut through the water with remarkable efficiency, conserving energy during long hunts. The shallow seas where it lived teemed with ammonites, early fish, and smaller reptiles, providing an abundant source of food for such a massive creature. With each powerful flick of its tail, it could cover vast distances, dominating its environment in both strength and speed. Shastosaurus also played an important role in its ecosystem, controlling populations of other marine creatures and maintaining balance in the food chain. Its discovery in regions such as China and North America reveals how widespread these creatures once were, reminding us of the global dominance they held in prehistoric oceans. The sheer size of their fossils often leaves researchers awestruck, sparking debates about how these giants compared with modern whales in intelligence and behavior. Like other ichthyosaurs, Shastosaurus had large eyes, indicating its reliance on vision for hunting and navigation in the depths. Its eyes were likely well adapted to low-light conditions, enabling it to thrive in the murky depths of the ocean. This sea monster lived during the Triassic period, approximately 240 to 210 million years ago. This period marked a time of significant evolutionary diversification, and Shastosaurus belonged to the dominant predators of the seas during that time. Number 2. The whale shark. The whale shark holds the title of the largest known species of fish in the world. This gentle giant can reach an astonishing length of almost 62 feet, 19 meters, making it larger than many other marine creatures. The body of the whale shark is characterized by its enormous size and distinctive markings. Its skin is adorned with a beautiful pattern of pale yellow spots and stripes, unique to each individual. Many divers describe the experience of swimming alongside a whale shark as surreal, like drifting next to a living bus gracefully moving through the sea. In some parts of the world, such as Ningaloo Reef in Australia or Isla Holbox in Mexico, tourists gather every year to witness these gentle giants during their seasonal migrations. Despite their size, whale sharks are remarkably docile, allowing snorkelers to approach closely, often gliding by with a slow and deliberate elegance. Scientists have even placed satellite tags on some individuals, revealing that they can travel thousands of miles across ocean basins in search of food. Their migrations remain one of the great mysteries of the ocean, with many questions still unanswered about where they breed and give birth. Encounters with whale sharks are often described as life-changing, reminding people of the ocean's scale and the incredible diversity of life within it. Researchers studying their feeding habits have also noted their role in keeping plankton populations in check, making them crucial to maintaining healthy marine ecosystems. Some cultures even revere whale sharks as sacred beings, associating their seasonal arrivals with prosperity and abundance. Despite being filter feeders, they are powerful swimmers, capable of diving to great depths when needed, though they are most often seen near the surface. Their slow, sweeping movements and immense size make them appear almost otherworldly, as if they belong to a time when the seas were ruled by ancient giants. Despite this, they face ongoing threats from boat strikes and entanglement in fishing gear, hazards that remind us how fragile even the largest of creatures can be. Despite its massive size, the whale shark is not a predator. Instead, it's a friendly filter feeder, sustaining itself by consuming vast quantities of small plankton and tiny fish that it filters from the water using specialized filter pads in its large mouth. Whale sharks are found in warm tropical and subtropical waters around the world. They're known for inhabiting open ocean and coastal areas, where they undertake seasonal migrations to areas with abundant food sources. The lifespan of a whale shark is estimated to be between 80 and 130 years. Number 1. The siphonophores. Although not a single organism, siphonophores are colonial organisms consisting of specialized individuals called zooids. They're unique animals because they consist of many individual zooids connected and working together as a single organism. Each zooid is specialized for a specific task, such as feeding, reproduction, or defense. Divers who encounter them in the wild often describe the experience as stumbling upon a living tapestry, with glowing strands stretching across the darkness of the deep. Some species emit eerie bioluminescence, lighting up in pulses that ripple like a wave through their long, thread-like bodies, confusing both predators and prey. To the untrained eye, they may appear as a single alien creature, drifting gracefully yet menacingly in the water column. In reality, each shimmering section plays its own vital role in the colony's survival. Scientists once filmed a siphonophore in Australian waters estimated at 150 feet long, its coils spiraling like a glowing spiral galaxy suspended in the deep ocean. Encounters like these are rare, as most siphonophores inhabit depths far beyond the reach of recreational divers. To capture prey, some species extend curtain-like walls of stinging tentacles, creating invisible death traps for fish or plankton drifting too close. Even large animals can fall victim to their sting if caught unaware. Researchers believe siphonophores are among the most efficient hunters in the ocean, despite their delicate appearance. Siphonophores can vary in size, with some species being only a few centimeters long, while others can reach quite impressive lengths. The largest known species could reach up to 151 feet, 46 meters, in length, making them one of the longest animals on Earth. They typically have a long, slender, and transparent body divided into separate regions. These regions include a gas-filled float called a nematophore at the top, followed by a series of specialized zooids forming the feeding and reproductive structures. They have long, trailing tentacles extending from their bodies. These tentacles are equipped with specialized stinging cells called nematocysts, which they use to capture and immobilize prey. What's the largest animal you've ever seen in real life? Share your answer in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. For more of our content, click one of the videos on your screen or head over to our channel to explore. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.